My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the Internal Revenue Service. I worked at IRS over a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. Welcome to my YouTube channel. They're less than 5 minutes. I give you all the information that you need to know. What I try to do for my followers, and if you're new to this, is to let you know what the IRS really thinks. There's a lot of people on YouTube, some are paid people, and they like to get a message across. And, to be honest, being a former IRS agent, I do have to chuckle at some of the stuff that's out there. It's amazing, some of the crap that's out there. So anyway, I just like to shed light to you. Just so you know, I've worked around 10,000 cases. These are educational YouTubes and informative to help you make decisions on things you need to know. And my only advertising I do is to let you know if you need professional representation, good professional representation or consultation, to call our firm. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about unfiled tax returns in the IRS Policy Statement 5-133. Many people have no idea. They haven't filed for years and years and years, and they're afraid to file because they don't have records and they don't know how many years they have to go back and file. Well, IRS has kind of drew some boundaries on this, and the IRS Policy Statement 5-133, you can look it up yourself. Policy Statement 5-133 says you only have to file the last 6 years. That's all that's required. To do this, two methods will be used for you to file, and that's doing a tax reconstruction. If you're self-employed as former IRS agents, we can help you through this. Or if you need your 1099s and W-2s, you can go on the irs.gov and pull up your account history transcript, your wage and income transcript, and they'll tell you your 1099s and W-2s for the last 6 years. So it's an easy process to get these tax returns filed. Some you can e-file, some you can go ahead and send in. But what you'll want to do is you want to have an exit strategy along the way, and you want to be able to settle the case at the same time. So for most of you, if you haven't filed, you do want to call a professional who can say, okay, here's the exit strategy. What are exit strategies? When IRS looks at your case and processes your tax returns, if you don't have a refund, they're either going to put your case into a currently non-collectible, a payment agreement, or an offer in compromise to settle your debt for pennies on a dollar. But what's the important thing when you hear this? Your current financial statement will dictate this. So whatever your current financial statement will be is how IRS will close your case and put you in one of those 3 verticals. So don't be afraid to file the last 6 years. It's really not a big deal. Millions of people need to file returns. IRS is just happy to have you back. You're not going to be put in jail. There's not going to be any criminal charges. There's none of this. Just file the 6 years and move on. At some point, you're going to have to do this. Our firm has a very simple process to do this. I'm sure other firms do. Simply go ahead and get your returns together, file, and then wait for the IRS billing notices to come out and let them help you decide. Or if you want to know ahead of time the best result, give us a call. By the way, if I've given you information that's new to you and you think is helpful to you, please give me a subscription. Just hit the bell. If you have on the bottom, if you have any questions, you're welcome to make comments. If you want me to do a YouTube on something, I will. But you're going to hear the truth from me in less than 5 minutes, and you're going to be able to make an informative decision. But don't be afraid to file your back tax returns.